Yeah, I found them. I mean, it's in the app data. It's deep down in that. It's where all my downloads go to for some reason. There's like a shitload of stuff in here. Like a shitload. What's up, guys? We're doing another stream tonight, Mills County. Don't know about Random. I'm not sure what his schedule is. So Trent, Thomas, Westerhouse Farms, Matt, John, thanks for joining in here tonight. We're going to start off, do a little spraying. I got a couple fields I need to spray to try to catch up on the fertilizer. We may fast forward then just a little and then do some grass cutting, get ready, do some baling and stuff like that to get some stuff sold. Plus Random needs some grass too for his cows. So I think that's the plan.
Let's see how long it takes somebody in chat to get mad at me.
Mad at who?
Me.
Why is that?
Just wait for your chat to refresh.
It won't take. There's only 12 people. By the time everybody gets here, your comment will be long gone. I can feel it now. This is a good night for streaming. I can just feel it.
Feel it, huh?
Deep down in my bones.
Man, got things all screwy today. And sound's not working in the game again.
We can hear it over here.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Just seemed.
That was music.
Seems really
Yeah.
quiet.
Music, but no game sounds, right?
Well, I have game sound.
I could hear the truck there for a minute, but it was really quiet.
Interesting, because I'm not hearing much of anything. Let's check some sound settings quick. That's because the sound volume was all the way down for some reason in the mixer.
Cool.
I think my computer's possessed.
Maybe. That 2600K, it's getting dementia.
Yeah, exactly, dementia. We're in Brooks's truck pulling this trailer, so he bought an automatic. Nah, real story is he doesn't have a steering wheel or pedals or anything, so it's kind of hard to drive gearbox with the keyboard.
Just a bit.
Doable, but it's irritating to say the least.
That's a real kick in the knackers, bro.
Interesting.
Morning, Will. How's it going? Trent, that's okay. I've got some other projects I'm currently working on, so it would have to be hopefully until I finish that one, although I may start it depending on when you get it to me. Oh, we're doing good, Will. today's Tuesday, so you know it's almost hump day, and week hasn't been too bad so far.
Recovery from Monday is what today is.
Yeah, it's not Monday anymore, so you really can't complain. Although I guess you asked the right person, then, you know, they could complain, because maybe their Tuesday's worse than their Monday. Smart, you say, huh? Well, I'll take smart. It's better than dumb or retarded or something.
Stream just froze. Okay, it's done.
Oh yeah, the sound probably pause I tabbed out to lower the gain
Video
volume just
locked
a
up
tad.
too.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was watching the fill up while it wasn't changing. So.
Are you getting on?
Thinking about it.
You know, I mean, you don't have to.
I might. Well, right now I'm looking at the new Volvo USA Globetrotter.
Oh yeah.
Good, bad, or
Mostly ugly. Well, it's better than the old one just because it's new.
Hey Scott, how's it going? Mr. Deer, I need to spray a couple fields, and then we may do some grass cutting, I'm not sure. Matt, we use Discord instead of TeamSpeak. It's free. There's definitely some benefits to TeamSpeak, but to me the benefits of Discord outweigh TeamSpeak. It's personal preference though. Dylan, you're really quiet tonight.
What?
No, like volume-wise.
That's your end.
Maybe I have him turned down because he's usually loud or something. I don't know. Because you're fine.
Did all of your sound get turned down or something?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Every now and then, things move. Like, I've got the volume mixer open right now, and I'm not doing anything, and the little, like, my Spotify volume, because I have it open, is moving, like, up and down just a little. So I don't know. It might be time to reinstall, like, format reinstall. Although if I'm going to do that, I really want to build a new computer.
see what mods are outdated.
Shouldn't. When was the last time you were on here?
Probably last Friday.
Okay, the T880, I think. Not sure about anything else. There is random put his bale spears on here, I think. I gotta do an edit of this thing again. It still only does 13 in the field. I gotta figure out why, because I know I upped the speed on it. But there might be a working speed too, right?
The speed limit on the motor stuff is a artificial limiter because the gearing's too fast. The working speed limiter is generally a different line.
Yeah, I gotta find that one.
Looks like I just need the bale spears, huh?
Is that your dog I hear?
Yeah, he's thinking he's hardcore.
Ah, yeah.
You should like beating up.
I'm not in the 25 great parties today.
Well, I guess you just Twitter.
Yeah.
Matt, I know Will can help you out. He's got some Aussie stuff or British stuff, European. They're still really good maps though.
FS17 double spear.
Yes.
Yes, Bill, you're very correct on that statement.
Oh, I don't know. I like my red equipment.
Yeah.
I'd run a deer though. We're supposed to be getting one here after he does a little more work on it. Matt, if your stream's looking pixely, then I'm guessing it's your side. Like, if it's every so often, it's like YouTube is trying to buffer your stream for you.
Incoming.
Okay. But yes, if anybody else is seeing the same thing over and over again, please let me know so I can look into it.
The blue tracks are so dusty.
Blue?
No.
Yeah, blue. The color's blue.
I'll stick with my red.
Maybe if you do a retro verse.
I mean, maybe if I had an 1156 or something.
Yeah. Get an 1156 and a 550.
550? What?
The new one. And then paint it blue.
Oh, paint. Ooh. I wonder how that would look.
No.
I don't think so. I'm gonna stick with the anniversary
Yeah.
colors on that, or the red and white.
Yeah, let's just not do that. Yeah, no.
I personally really like the red and white versatiles. I don't like this red and yellow stuff they're doing, except for the
I
anniversary
really
edition.
I really liked red and white. I really liked what they had going, and now they changed it, and I don't like it as much.
I really would like to do an HHT versatile still.
I'd like to have Big Roy, so
Eh.
I could.
That'd be the same thing
Look
as
at it.
using the 747 in this game.
Exactly.
Hey,
But I
Tristan.
wanted to work with like the backup cameras and everything.
Oh, you could do that easy.
But I wanted to work on the little television they have.
Yeah, you could do that.
Been done many times.
15, there was
on my mod.
Alexion that had all that set up.
In 13 and 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably was converted from someplace else. So. Any day now.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know what it has to do with because I switched mods folders.
What's our house? We've been doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Yeah, that's a Grouser product, Mr. Deer. It's a brand new product, I know. I'm just not sure how well it's going to do. It seems to me you'd lose a lot of visibility, so I don't know. It doesn't seem very practical, but it may be a need somebody had, so that's why they designed it.
What, the oil field loader?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's a one-off unless somebody thinks they need one badly.
The one on the quad that's been going around
Yeah.
today? No, that's a Grouser product.
Grouser, but I'm thinking it might be one of one because from what I've read, Grouser themselves didn't make it; they designed it though.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't get that far in my research.
Yeah, I didn't either, but that makes a lot of sense. Like, I can't imagine them actually offering that as a product.
Your potato internet's not working so well today.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there we go.
Talking up smack about
Welcome,
it.
LMB, to the server. Ooh, I heard a can pop.
Is my mic like hot right now for some reason?
You popping beers?
I totally did not have my button pushed for push. And no, it was Pepsi actually.
Early summer.
Yeah, we gotta get into another day, I think, really, for a lot of grass. Random was cutting that field where the swather is right now, just to do something, I think. He really wanted to start doing hay. Since he's not pushing for that though. I was gonna try to get this field done, and I got to do 64 yet, and I think we could get this fast forward again.
Good job at this wall.
You'll have to get his hay put up before you fast forward again.
Will we?
Yeah, because won't the hay grow?
Well, you know.
Hey, grow around
Just
this
grow
window.
a little. I guess just depending on how much he's got mowed, you can just go in.
Yeah,
run
there's
over
not
it.
much. I could just
Do it. And just not tell him.
I've done it a lot in single player, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
What happens in
good.
single player stays in single player.
yeah. Pretty much. You're just trying to fast forward to take a screenshot. And the next thing you know, you forgot that.
That's why you
Yep.
don't use your save game for your screenshot game. You gotta have 2 save games.
Yeah, but to take cool pictures, you gotta put a lot of time into things.
Where on earth did he start in this field so I can take this back to where it was?
The corner?
Well, that's informative. Which
Okay.
corner?
The one where the driveway is? It's like, let's see.
Nope,
Yeah.
I found it.
Yeah, right there. You're right there. You're in a corner, man.
Corner, yes. Driveway, no.
Gosh dang it. What are you good for?
Absolutely nothing.
I'd really like to go to Italy sometime.
Eat a lot of good food. Now I see what you meant by the hubs are backwards.
We had
This
section
swamp.
control on this sprayer. We could just use the back part of it, but we don't.
By the way, Mr. J Deer 7, that's not a 600 quad. That's a STX 535. Or Steiger 535, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
But it's not a 600.
mine text
It's
just
the last good one they made.
In some people's opinion.
Yes, American motor. The upside to that thing, though, is it's bound to have more traction than like a 972 cab.
Oh, I think there's definitely a place for it. It's just a matter of fact finding it. I think
Yep.
this field is done. Sure, it looks like it to me.
I'm kind of worried that we won't get enough cuttings off with Seasons mod.
Really?
Well, we're on what? Are we on the 9-day season or the 6-day season?
9 day. Random was thinking about upping it though to 6, but I don't. I'd rather just fast forward through the days instead of putting it to 6, because then it doesn't push us to get spraying or planting done later.
Yeah. Let's see, what needs to be done while we wait to fast forward?
I gotta get 64 sprayed quick and then we can fast forward.
Well, okay. Are we done planting?
Yes. Everything's up.
Okay. That is not the 8884.
What'd you say?
Tabbing through things looking for something.
Oh, I see.
How many T880s are there in total?
I've got 3. And I'm not sure if anybody else bought one. Random might have
Eric
one.
had one.
Yeah, Eric had one in the Pete, but I think we sold them already.
The blue and orange one?
Yeah.
It's still on the map.
Oh, is it his farm down there?
Yeah, it's down there with all his other stuff that still needs to disappear.
Oh, we could sell that stuff if you want to hook it up and drag it back up there and sell it. Unless you know you can pick it in the thing to sell.
I think I got up. This is the farm over there.
And the only things he has is the same would be he's got a Magnum sitting there, so if you sell the wrong one, it'll sell randoms. And then if you sell the Dagon Pro Tills, you could sell one of mine or both of mine, trying to find the other. And the other thing he's got, I don't think anybody has, because I think it was the disc, but I'm not sure.
He's got a versatile sitting.
Oh, whoops! I sold the
I
other
got
one
this.
then. There was one sitting at the shop I sold. That must have been randoms because he must have left it there when he had the rollers or something.
Yeah. I remember him saying he was gonna leave it there.
I was just cleaning up the shop area because I was like, well, we gotta sell this crap. Getting tired of having to sync everything all the time.
I'm manually clicking on things on the map so that this should work.
Okay.
What? I'm kind of surprised Joe's 50-foot gear disc isn't horseplate friendly.
It's not.
It'll sit there and turn circles.
Oh.
Mine does that with in-game equipment sometimes. Too.
Yeah. Hashtag Lord F450. I guess.
What? Oh, ours? Yes. That's Orion pickup right there.
Yeah. On the flip side, this should sync faster because we're going to be getting rid of like 100 megs worth of i3ds that need to be loaded.
Right.
Who's the red Ford belong to?
Matt, maybe?
Oh, probably.
Unless he bought a Dodge, he might have.
Oh, it is a Dodge.
Okay.
I was scrolled way out. Lazy Mod Studios interior.
Okay, so everything's not planted, because I thought they said they planted this.
Which one?
64.
Come to think of it, that's one
You
that...
and Brooks were finishing it up.
Yeah, we were gonna do that one next, and then he didn't get on for a while, and I didn't either, and Random just jumped on, said, I want to go make hay, and yeah.
Well, okay.
Somebody
We
forgot to
lost
check the
our
spreadsheet, I guess.
planting, well... Yeah, we pretty much lost our planting window for anything but grass. I don't think there's enough growth time here. Well, I guess I can plant beans in it up until the 3rd day of summer, right?
Plant some
So it says.
corn for silage.
I've got plenty of corn. And so does Random.
Well, that just sucks.
Yeah, I guess I'll put some beans back in. I think that's what I had scheduled for it anyway. Hey Bryce, how's it going, buddy?
Something's wrong with the board.
What, it doesn't stop?
That too. But something about the collision mask it uses doesn't play well with triggers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to sell it, and it's acting like there's absolutely nothing there. So how many Fords are on the map so I can...
You have the white one, right? So just mine. It's a black one.
I'm going to assume yours has been driven more and try to sell it.
Yeah, I would say so. If it's sold, luckily. Actually, leave the sprayer up here, just in case.
Which is like first, yours or Eric's?
Mine, for sure.
Okay, that one's Eric's. There we go. I'm sure we got enough horsepower to do this job. Yeah, man. Got the Pro Till on 470, 140. This ought to work good.
There he guess morning to you, sir.
Run.
Hey Eric, how's it going?
Eric's farm has been liquidated.
Bryce, it's kind of a good question. Me and Brooks are kind of farming together and we're kind of doing the grain operation so Brandon can focus on a smaller dairy, essentially. So we have Brooks's farm is like where we are now. I mean, it's kind of my farm too. I've got other plans for the farm up there right south of Randoms. I think it's farm 11, if I remember right. Let's do this so I can use my mouse. So this farm I have plans. I have not said anything about it yet. Hopefully it'll work out that way. We'll see yet. So Brooks's fields are these blue ones right here and kind of 26 or whatever, and then I'm kind of starting with 21, 81, 23 that's actually grass. That's why it needs to be plowed, because we're going to harvest the grass first. 80 is mine because I'm farming around that farm. 70, 64, and then 54, actually that one's randoms. I was going to do some over here. This farm right here, I think it was farm 4 or 5, that was Eric's, but he is kind of getting busy because he's in Canada, so now it's kind of their busy season for hay and all that stuff. So we're kind of taking over his land for now until he can come back and play. On the side of that, we're also planting when we need to for random. We're going to harvest for random, that kind of thing. So acreage, I don't know yet. On the acre counter on the planter, since one planter has not gone over everything, I'm not going to use that as the numbers, but I'm going to watch the combine. So we'll have a certain number of combines, and then we'll just take those, multiply each combine by that field or whatever, to get the acres. So then we can put that in our spreadsheet, and then when you guys ask that kind of question, I can pull up the spreadsheet and see this field is this many acres, this is how many acres we're doing total. How's that sound?
That was a mouthful.
Shut up, Dylan. I'm trying to please my viewers.
You wrote a book on that.
I forgot. Is the 1X map 1 kilometer or 2?
One what?
Kilometer across.
It should be 2. Because 4X, this one should be 8 kilometers across.
Okay, that.
Henry, you know me. I give him an elf. guess you could come help me plant if you wanted to, so we can do it faster, unless you just want to do whatever else until I get this done, we can fast forward.
I'll be a second. I was trying to do the math on how many acres total should be on that map.
Oh, that's... yeah.
Okay, just so everybody's clear, there's less than 2,000 acres in total on the entire map, including the entire grass, everything. So it's not that much.
No, it always feels like it's way more than what you think it is, I guess. Like real life, you know, the distance on this map feels like a decent amount of distance, right? But to me, the acres that you get out of a 4X map or even a 16X map, some large farms are, you know, that's like just around their main farm is what that is.
Exactly. That's like when I was telling you about how when I tried to put a real farm in FS, how I had to go to 16.
Yep, so did I.
Because the amount of because it was 1,976.84 acres on the entirety of a 4X, where the farm was about 1,800, and I needed access to the road and the gas station and stuff like that. And I wouldn't have been able to put any sell points because there wasn't any for hundreds of miles. So, you know.
Yeah, Brandon, I can turn it down. Sorry about that. Let me know how that is for you. Liquid truck is over at farm 10, so we're gonna have to, or 11, whichever one's over by randoms. We'll have to take that out there for
a minute. Okay. Did we get rid of the DB90 and the 9R?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take the liquid truck up there real quick.
After we fast forward, or even need help, Dusty?
We can find something to do, sure.
Now, because my memory's not dead today, which field?
64.
64? Yep.
Alright, Brandon.
Are you aware that we're running at 5x speed right now?
No.
Okay,
Did
now
you
we're
do it
not.
when you sold stuff?
I don't think I did.
I think it was 5x last time random too.
Oh, was it? Because I thought it was 1 when I got on. But whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not like we lost a whole lot of time since we need to speed up anyway. Well, we're into day 2 now. No? Early day 2. No, I don't think we've changed over. It's just 9 o'clock still.
Yeah, we're good.
Bryce, I thought I had realistic on.
Is it bouncing off things?
Well, it's daylight and there's not much to bounce off of.
That is true.
Yeah, it's bouncing off the trees.
Was that sarcasm or just?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't think that was sarcasm, but I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. So.
This interstate is now more authentic. There's now a spot where somebody ran off the road.
Did you run off the road?
Maybe.
Hurting my truck.
Not hurting it.
Testing.
Testing the
Yes,
durability.
I'm testing the frame strength or something.
Making sure it's up to par.
I love how they're just. Oh, I'll just pull here next to the sprayer.
Yeah, that's fine. Brandon, LMB is what you hear talking. He's on the server actually, and then Dylan's in Discord, and Eric is on Discord.
Nah, man, I'm an NPC.
Vin Diesel, oh sorry, Triple X. No, I think I went the freaking wrong way thinking I was going somewhere else. Dadgummit.
So just take the quad and the DB60.
Yep, that's fine. Unless you really want to rent, just lease a John Deere and a DB90 again. I don't care.
It was pretty fast if we want to get done in a hurry.
I don't care how long it takes us. But if you want to use a John Deere versus a quad,
I'll use the quad, it's fine.
we're taking the scenic tour, guys, with the tractor. You know, nothing like ever doing that on a highway with a tractor, with no pilot car. Yeah, this is the same server Random streams on too. I don't know where he is tonight. Although he could be doing Clover Creek tonight too, I don't know. Yeah, his internet's not good enough to stream right now. Otherwise, we would probably be doing that.
The internet might actually be, it's just I haven't tried it.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to do a test stream at some point then.
Yeah, I need to get the software and stuff.
I know,
I've
Trent.
got, like-
I just try not to take a tracker on on a highway without some sort of lead car giving warning to the oncoming traffic. We do it at home too all the time, but you know, we try not to.
Safety first.
Brandon and I have no idea because this is not Random's map. This is Blue Web's map. We're pretty much trying to test all the aspects out of it, so I'm guessing he will release it at some point.
Knowing Blue Web, the answer is probably yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I think there's a pretty good chance, but I don't honestly know because I haven't talked to him in a while.
Last time I actually talked to Blue Web is when he left me all the credits on Granny. Poor Brandon.
What was he saying? Or did Nightbot finally catch up and
Both.
figure out the
He
release?
said, I don't want to be someone who asks if every mod is private or not.
Oh, yeah. The word private's
While
going to trigger
talking
Nightbot.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Chance, we don't ever do it on gravel either, but on the highways we try to. Trent's talking about private.
I just remember I actually have to go somewhere for a couple hours here in a couple minutes. I was sliding the quad off the side of the road. It's not quite the CPS to top off on speed.
Did you fill up on the truck at the farm?
No, I totally forgot to until I was too far away.
It's alright, we'll probably need the truck up here anyway.
Yeah, well, I will be back later.
Don't mind him, Brandon, he's a troll.
I am.
Yeah, you look like one anyway.
He got you.
Got him. Oh, watch that baby flex.
DB6 CT55.
Yeah, it's the 60 now, I think.
Yeah.
Was the 90 flex?
Sure.
I don't know, we might upgrade to a 90 after a season or two. We'll see.
I'm trying to more fake news.
Eric's fake news.
Trent is right. Yeah, this 60's out. It's just been rebaked. I think little bit of work done to it, but it's Trey's DB60. It's been out for a while. Man, I can't even do the edge right here. Distracting, chat. You're distracting.
Don't chat.
That's alright. Yeah, Trent, this is the same one with the white boxes. Someone was kind enough, I'm not going to say who, someone was kind enough to go and remove them and basically make it a buyable option. So we could take it to the store. When you buy it, you can add them or, you know, customize it and put them back on there if you want it.
Custom.
What?
It's custom with a K.
Oh, custom. Yeah, okay, custom.
Custom.
Capital Corn Custom? The only thing I wish this had was an actual liquid fert, because it sprays liquid fert, but there's no liquid fert tank.
What if there's liquid fert and dry fert tank?
Then you're gonna have a problem.
Nonsense.
Brandon, that's actually something I've been considering. We would probably have to have some subscribers. Then, you know, basically you're chipping in to help pay for the server. But that is something I am seriously thinking about. Do like a subscriber watch play night, you know, 1 night a week or 2 nights a week or something. Mr. Deer, I have plans for that, and it's being worked on. I'm just waiting for some pictures and some measurements from a friend.
I think every Friday we gotta do a screw around on the interior.
We'll buy a server and do it.
No, I'm just setting up an MP game from the server. Like what we did last time.
Carolina Farming, I don't make mods much at all. I'm just starting to get into the modeling side of it and the scripting. Long story short here, it's very difficult to make a mod for PC and console because it's got to go through Giants and then they actually pass it off to the console manufacturer, Microsoft or Sony. So in order for you to get a mod, it's got to pass all the checks in order for that to happen. And to go through that is a bigger pain in the butt, especially with a custom thing with really high custom scripting, than any modder probably wants to do. So that's why you don't see hardly anything for consoles.
I know
The people that actually
probably
upload stuff to Giants, they don't do it for consoles. They do it because it's easy for them to do it, and then Giants can turn around and then put it on consoles if they want.
and there will probably never be John Deere on consoles, just saying that.
Well, that's part of the problem. You can't, Giants won't do it, plus for sure Microsoft and Sony won't do it. If Giants does not have a license to that manufacturer, it doesn't matter if the mod is good and easily scripted to where Giants can put it on consoles, they're still not going to do it. My personal opinion is this game was never made for consoles, but there was enough complaining that they wanted it for consoles that Giants did it. Doesn't mean they did it right, and they shouldn't have ever integrated mods or anything like that for it, but you know, it's always a supply and demand for Giants because that's what sells the most product. Carolina, we get it, but it's not going to happen. The mod maker on this one I know doesn't do any console work either. 99% of the modders I know personally do not do anything for consoles because of the issues.
Except Dylan belongs, he mods consoles.
I thought Dylan might, but I don't know if he does or not.
Oh, might need to just send him a message.
Maybe text. I don't know if he'll do consoles or not. So far, he's never said he would. Okay, it's very hard to steer with the camera on the planter for some reason.
Steering feels so much more different if you're using the work tool camera.
Oh yeah, because the tractor moves and the camera doesn't move, and you're like, what's going on? Yeah, Mr. Deer, I do too. I'm wanting to do a smaller, older farm, but I don't have the equipment I want to run. It's not. If I'm going to do that, I want it to be specific equipment, basically what I grew up with, because I want to replicate our farm. Then at that point, with at least equipment, maybe not mod or maybe not a map, of course, but the equipment. And so I want to try to build up to that, to be able to do a story, like on the stream at least, to show the progression of the farm. So it starts out with old equipment, smaller, and then it grows into new equipment and larger farm.
Soon.
What'd you say?
Well, some stuff soon. Like someone's working on Steiger.
What kind of videos are you looking for, Brandon? I mean, all the stream stuff gets uploaded. Are you getting on here?
I'm just getting stuff downloaded.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, since LMB left, you could do some planting with me. Oh, if you got any ideas for certain videos you want to see, let me know. I'll see if I can accommodate. Can't promise anything, but, you know, we will do our best.
Can we get a how to leak mods tutorial?
Ask Dylan DeLong.
Oh, right. He's a pro in that. I forgot.
Did he leave or something?
Still in Discord, but he ain't responding.
By the whole farm, do you mean this field, or are you talking the whole map, Carolina? I would take Map days, I'm guessing it would take at least 4 or 5 days. Like 24 hours period of the map time. But it also depends on how big of a planter you use. Bryce, I'm not so much into the Gold Rush. I don't think I looked at it, but I'm not sure I'm going to get it. But I was going to ask you guys what other games you guys play, if anything.
We need to figure out some Battleground stuff.
Yeah, that's what like Battlegrounds or even Overwatch or Battlefield. I mean, I don't have Battlefield, but the new one looks kind of interesting to me. Siege looks kind of interesting still.
It's a good game. I still play it a lot.
I know you do. I was afraid it was going to get very repetitive after I played the alpha and the beta, and I was like, I'm just not sure I want to do this because it's doing the exact same maneuvers over and over once you get good with a good team. Maybe not the case though.
It gets a little more boring after you unlock all the operators, but it wasn't until I got to like level 100 and some until I unlocked it all of them.
Thanks, Trent. I'll try to work on that, okay? And why is Overwatch done, Mr. Deer?
Ooh, shots fired by Mr.
Oh, I don't care. I curse at it all the time.
See, Ubisoft is just not the best developer, really. They still got lots of bugs.
Yeah, but Overwatch is not a Ubisoft game.
Yeah, I was just referring to Siege.
Yeah, but Ghost Recon Wildlands, that is such a good game.
Ubisoft servers suck.
On Siege, I had a lot of problems with their servers, but on Wildlands, I didn't.
We need to squad up in Siege, Dylan.
I only have it for Xbox.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it'll be released when it's released. I have no idea. I'm gonna make upgrade Nightbot, and every time the word release is made, you're gonna be put in timeout.
Oh, people are begging for Rainbow.
Yeah, Rainbow's might be on the list. I probably should have grabbed it on summer sale, but I didn't.
Oh, did that already happen?
Yep. I've heard Wildlands is amazing too. That was one I'm really interested in trying to play.
As long as you're into the strategic thing.
No, it'll be PC for sure. I don't do any console thing. I don't actually own well, I own a PS3 only to play Netflix. Well, not even Netflix anymore because I have a Roku. Basically, is my Blu-ray player at this point.
I think I'm either gonna get Battlegrounds or Rising Storm Vietnam. Basically the same as kind of the same as Battlegrounds, but just themed in Vietnam more.
Ah.
It looks really good.
Incoming.
Oh, sweet. Mr. Deer, it does look, I mean, it is definitely cartoonish compared to all the other first-person shooters because you don't have your normal person to look at. But Blizzard makes pretty good games, and you know, and they're integrating all of their games. You know, it's all sort of story related, so it's kind. I mean, to me, that makes it interesting. And they make really good games. They know how to make a game.
Yes.
Now, granted, I wish they would change some things because certain things still feel way out of balance, but that's probably me being really bad at parts of the game, or maybe all of the game, that I just want to blame it on something else.
You can get Rainbow Six for $20, and that's Canada currency.
That's not too bad.
That's the starter edition, but it's basically it's the exact same game. It just takes longer to unlock operators.
What do you want me to grab?
Jump in the planter. It's on the road because LMB was on his way up here with it. We didn't get 64 planted for some reason. So I wanted to get beans on it before we ran out of time. I watched some streamers that play it, and they are like diamond level already. Well, they've been diamond level. They're actually gold diamond level, and they're really good at it. And I don't know. They keep saying it's just an easy game once you learn it, but I don't know. I'm doing something wrong to where I'm getting consistent kills. Hey Mariah, how you doing?
I've been playing Rainbow Six and for, I don't know, just under a year, and I'm starting to do half decent. Once you get to know the maps, it's good.
We're gonna need the seed truck up here too, probably, Brooks. Because he forgot to fill that with seed.
80%.
Oh, okay.
Who owns 64?
I do.
Alright, I'll put it on the sheet.
It should be, I thought. Well, that's why it didn't get done, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we have Call of Duty or players seems to be options.
Players?
Players unknown.
Never heard of it.
It's like a survival.
Battlegrounds.
Yeah. What's your house? I'll have to look into. I already have that. I've only played it once, so I need to figure it out. But I wouldn't mind streaming that just to, as you guys watch, to play with me or whatever. We could do some game nights with that too.
if I need to go download some like tiny farming European map and go and attempt to use big buds on it.
Only you would do that.
It'd be like Operation Bridge, but better.
You want to go across the end here?
Yeah.
I gotta fill fertilizer at least.
Yeah, I was just getting your track.
Yeah, I'm going back and forth this way to give us, that way the trucks can be on the road at least.
That's a negative, Brandon.
No, Brendan, I am not. Eric is, though.
You just gonna let him talk smack on you like that, Eric?
Oh, there's another guy named Eric in the stream, and he's gonna get put in timeout.
Yeah, that's uncalled for, Eric.
Hold on, I want to see it.
Oh, I can't do that on my phone. Hold up.
Yeah, that is totally.
I can't do anything, Dusty.
Okay, I got it.
Wonder if I have to reset this planner.
What's wrong?
Only half of it's working.
Check the soil, pro soil.
Alright, I don't even know. Haven't even used Pro Soil.
Now, there's no telling who's punching buttons where or whatever.
Alright, how do you bring it up?
7 on the keypad. And then use your help menu too, because I honestly don't know at all. Keypad 9, toggle half side, I think.
Yeah, okay.
You gonna come back this way, or you gonna just stay down there and work?
No, I'll come back.
Okay. Keegan, I am not sure on combines yet. More than likely they will be red. If I don't have a combine by then, I'm hoping I can hire a custom harvester to come in and do this, and they'll probably have red combines as well. I don't know where you're from, but yeah, that's definitely possible.
Definitely possible in Saskatchewan.
Well, it's possible anywhere. There's the one farm in Kentucky I go to film at they run 28,000 acres, and the other farm, they're up to 36 or something like that thousand.
That's a couple.
Some of the stuff isn't up to date on the media player thing.
No, well, 36,000, 25,000. One farm has 8 690 John Deere S690s. For wheat, they'll run 5 of them in corn this fall with 12 row heads. Yes, in Kentucky. I can't make you believe me, but you can look up Big Tractor Power on YouTube, and we've got videos of them in wheat this fall. Scott, my channel is going to be related to gaming, mostly Farming Simulator, but other gaming, maybe at at a later time or something. But the videos Big Tractor Power does, I help him out with some of that, so that's where those videos are posted. Well, it's common for the big farms, but that is part of the problem with small farmers, that they get bought out by the big farmers. But to say it's not common, my uncle has, the last time I know, he had 30,000 acres. I'm sure he's up more acres since the last time I heard. And that's in North Dakota.
Oh, you heard his grandson got engaged?
Nope. How'd you find that out? Thanks for the sub, guys. I hear the train going off. I'm sorry I'm not looking at it. With 6 combines, yeah, he probably has 2 grain carts. At least.
Probably 20.
Oh, do I hear a voice?
You hear. You do this, do you? I am the
I hear voices
ghost
in my
of,
head.
I am the ghost of modding past.
The infamous text.
Mm-hmm.
The voice of see-through side panels past.
Swiss cheese, baby! I love Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese
Like that Swiss.
with all the holes. I want all the holes. I want my cheese to be see-through on one side.
Chance, you were exactly right. There is a farm. It's not even the one I mentioned. It's in Kentucky. One farm. They call one farm now. It's kind of split into multiple fields around that farm. But every few years, I don't remember, 3 or 4 years, it actually all gets planted into one crop because that's just how their rotation works out. Is 3,500 acres.
Dusty, I got the auction for you to come to.
Say what? Oh, the one up there.
The one up
Kind of
there
auction.
with the 7388 and 7788.
That's too small.
I know.
What up, Tex?
That bricks?
I can hear you mashing your keys.
Tex doesn't
That
use
was-
push to talk.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, we're making it.
Okay, I'll make all you people happy and I'll use push to talk. How about that? Right?
I
Greatly
could care less.
appreciate it.
Good.
Couldn't care less, I should say.
Well, I mean, if
Couldn't care less, so you care a lot?
That's why I said I couldn't care less.
Right, couldn't would imply you could care a lot.
No.
Otherwise, you could care less, which means you actually care.
I left and came back to something. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
what'd you do?
I'm just being stupid.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Dylan, you don't understand this because you failed Algebra 2. Just go away.
There's 7388 and 7788 that are going up for auction, and for both those tractors, there's only 2 ever made.
Yup. I don't like those tractors, so you can have them.
I'll pass.
Hard move.
Might go watch it though.
You may, huh?
There's some 32-foot tandem discs and 54-foot cultivators that might go watch. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be back in a bit.
See ya.
I hope that's what you're gonna eat. I hate it when people say that. I'm gonna go eat some food. What the hell else are you gonna eat?
Right.
Well, I mean, in
Possum, I
Dylan's
guess.
case.
Could be who.
But the Grinch stole the last can of Who Hash. So are we streaming FS or what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I'm streaming FS.
And Mr. Deer, I think this is the last field, but we'll have to double check again.
Yeah, this should be the last one. Everything we thought was already done, but this one got skipped somehow. So we got to get it done today before we fast forward so we can cut some grass. We're never sure though, you know.
Can't be too sure about anything.
That's
It can
right.
always change. Is it just Bricks and Dusty? Or are you the only two on the server right now?
Yep, LMB was here, but he had to go.
Oh. Yeah, of course, Eric just comes on and doesn't even get on. He had to go eat food.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Deer. Kind of like it myself.
Me too. I like lime green though. My favorite color tractor.
Stagger?
Oh yeah.
But don't you like John Deere green?
Yeah, I'd prefer the Steiger green.
I prefer John Ferguson blue.
All right, catch you later, Bryce.
Yep, thanks Bryce for stopping by.
Yes, thank you. Really do appreciate it.
Weston, I'm in the T880.
What field are you guys working on Mills tonight?
64.
Oh, okay. You spraying it or harvesting it? What the hell are you doing?
Finished planting because it got skipped.
Skipping.
Let me get up to my destination and I'll let you see it.
Out of context, that sounds weird.
I'll give you a view of the truck.
Okay, that sounds better. Give you a via. Yeah, good via.
Gotta love the drifting tractor. I think my gas pedal on my steering wheel is not set right or something. Actually, it's the steering. It's the actual steering, actually, because if the steering wheel's turned when you're stopped, that's when it wants to drift.
You don't like drifting? Drifting into your next turn?
Well, it's not like a corner drift per se. It's like it just wants to roll on you.
Dude, you don't want that.
No. So I gotta add some dead zone to my steering wheel, I think, is what the problem is.
You have a G27, don't you, Bestie?
Yep.
Freaking from Craigslist or something, ain't it?
Yeah, I found it on Craigslist.
Yeah, probably monkey fuck with something. That's now you palmed off to you, so it's your problem now.
How you doing,
Haberman Farms?
Haberman?
How you doing? Weston, thanks for the sub, man. What are you doing, Tex?
I'm trying to figure something out here.
On a trailer?
Cylinders aren't working. Yeah, cylinder is giving me fits. The animation isn't as smooth as I'd like it to be. Kind of choppy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the issue. Reference points off. Don't you like that?
Oh, I hear another subtrain. Septic Raccoon just subscribed. Thanks, buddy. I need to make my train image eye bigger.
How come I never hear this subtrain? I want to hear this fucking train.
Are you watching my stream?
Oh, no.
Well, then you won't hear it.
Then you should support your friends. Yes.
He's busy.
Yeah, shit. I'm trying to figure out a trailer here, goddammit. But
Although if Random was streaming,
no.
you'd be on that.
I don't know. I never usually am. I should just get the pop-out chat and just watch the pop-out chat, because that's where the action is. All the action's in the chat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Although, I mean,
chat's lit.
chat's pretty lively tonight compared to what it usually is. I'm impressed.
Got 31 views.
I know, it's
31
awesome.
31 watch.
I need to go look at the analytics and see what the max views or watchers were, because views are higher because people will watch it after the fact. But actual live stream watchers, I don't know what our top number is.
Just because I'm here.
Yeah, keep dreaming, big boy.
Don't call Eric big.
Yeah. That's me if you call a little person big.
Yeah, come on, 4'2", 60 pounds.
Hey, Cole, how you doing?
He's a full-grown midget.
A room widget.
Well, he looks like one.
Probably smells like one too.
I don't have any forehand knowledge of that.
I wonder if he runs like one, because he runs funny.
He doesn't run, he skates because he plays hockey.
This is true. This is very true.
Very true.
Shut up, Skin.
You're really getting under my skin.
I accidentally skipped there, Brooks. If you, I can get it too. Never mind. Somehow my game lost focus on the screen. Dang. It does that every now and then.
Sounds like time for a new processor.
Oh, it's definitely time for a new processor.
Eric, you have nothing to talk about computer parts? You need a whole new fucking computer.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this. Says the guy that his computer is always overheating.
Says the guy who has one fan in his goddamn computer. He has to use a fucking tower fan to keep his computer cool.
I never use my tower fan anyways. My computer just runs hot all the time.
Makes it run better. Gets it warmed up.
He's got potato internet, and now he's got a potato computer.
Gotta keep that fan running 2,000 RPMs, never let down.
Wide open. Just sending it.
Cornell, how you doing? Sorry I missed your comment there.
Is there, do you hear the sub train?
If someone subs, you should hear the sub train.
Well, I have like 20 YouTube accounts. I just use one of them to sub to you, and I'm not hearing it yet, so whatever.
Oh, it takes a few after they do it.
Oh, no.
First time I heard the airplane sound.
Where?
On the map.
It's... Yeah. If it catches you off guard, it kind of scares the hell out of you.
Man, the one on Wind Chaser scared the crap out of me once.
What?
On 15, Joe had that big C-130 on Wind Chaser.
Oh, yeah.
It was even in the leaked version. I mean, I only had the leaked version, but yeah, I was in one of the fields that it was like coming directly over me, and I didn't see the shadow, and I was like, what the crap is that?
Fucking scared the hell out of me. You're fucking trying to get work done, and a goddamn AC-130's coming after you.
Mason, it's a decent sized field, yep. It didn't take too long to plant this, though.
Need a DB-120.
We used two 60s.
Yeah, I guess 60 plus 60 is 120. So
Yeah.
Groundbreaking discovery.
120 is just so large to manage.
No, just get one of those hitches that you can hook two planters up on the one tractor. There you go. Oh, we have a DB-120. Bingo. Fucking genius. Dylan, you can't handle the math on that one because you failed algebra 2, but still.
I'm still processing here. Give me a month.
What are we doing with 42, 43, 45? All those.
Well, those were Eric's, except for maybe some of that. Since we're so far into the season, let's just not bother.
Okay.
Let's just take it home. Let's call her good, and we'll fast forward some so we can do some grass tonight yet, and that's probably it. And then next season we'll do better of getting everything worked that we want.
Did you spray 41?
No, I finished 80, and then I was working on 64, and then I noticed, oh wait, it wasn't even planted yet.
My land is up for rent.
Rent? Dude, we're just
Right?
commandeering.
I think it's ownership.
Rent to own.
Why do I not hear the sub-train yet? I'm getting worried.
Yeah, I haven't seen the sub-train either. Did you unsubscribe and resubscribe?
No, I use a different account to subscribe.
I think it derailed.
Probably.
Wah, wah, wah.
It doesn't like my IP address. Fuck this shit.
40
I'll go to
people
my
dead
neighbors and
and
subscribe.
40 people dead in subtrain crash.
And there were no survivors.
YouTube channel dies after subtrain derails.
So fucking true. God damn it, I want that fucking sub-train. God damn it.
I don't know why it's taking so long. Everything else?
I'm determined to
Scott, that's
God.
probably exactly right. It's like, screw this, I'm out.
You don't like me. Don't like me. The fuck?
Mash that keyboard.
Mash that keyboard. Sorry, I'm getting pissed.
Same.
Okay, so you posted in chat.
No, I didn't. I haven't typed anything in chat except for that this chat is lit.
Oh, okay.
What do you think what did I type? Did my name show up? Oh, that one comment where what kind of gay ass name is Country Roads Media? No, that's not me.
Something tells me Tex commented under his other name, and he just doesn't want to admit it at the moment.
It isn't me.
Which wasn't you.
Wasn't me.
Hey, George, how you doing tonight? It's like I feel time slipping away from my fingers.
How can you feel time? Time is an idea, not a thing.
You age, don't you?
It's just,
Over time.
oh, I guess you can feel time. I mean, you would be the expert of that. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You know it.
You know. I mean, I'm not calling you old or anything, but, you know, you are like 70.
Septic, that's a good point. Yeah, there's no way. Do you have hidden subscriptions on your account turned on? Like where you don't show up as a subscriber?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That will do it then.
Hold on.
So you need to unsubscribe, turn that off, and then turn it back on. Excellent. Thanks, Septic. Mason, this is just a 4X. Just like any other map, really. We're kind of on the very south side of the map now, though, versus the field was up on the north side. Sydney, hello, how you doing? Welcome back, Trent.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll let you do this,
But yeah,
Brooks.
I do.
I'm gonna go grab a truck. Here's our T880. If you guys haven't seen it before, I said I was gonna show it to you and I kind of forgot. Sorry about that.
God damn it, Dusty.
I know, alright. What am I thinking?
You can't. You gotta stop doing this. Your fans are counting on you.
And I'm letting them down.
I know you are. It's okay, we can fix this. We need an intervention. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go for a motorcycle ride.
Really?
I gotta put it away. Yeah, it's gonna storm night, my motorcycle's out, so I'm just gonna take it around the block a few times and go put it away.
Okay. Enjoy.
I'll leave it. Yes, oh yes.
If you subscribed or resubscribed, you're gonna miss your subtrain then.
Fuck!
Who cares?
What storm?
See you later.
Hail's coming. Come on, I want to hear the subtrain though.
I
I'll
don't
rewatch
know
the
how
stream.
long it
Be right
takes,
back.
so. You can always rewatch it.
Yeah, I'll have to do that because I want to hear that goddamn subtrain. I'm determined to hear that.
Oh, Mason, yeah. If you're playing on Xbox and you're playing the stock maps, then yes, those are 1x maps versus 4x.
So yeah, be right back.
I wonder if the 470 has better lighting.
Shouldn't, but I guess it could. Does it look like it?
Does to me.
Compared to the 620,
Yeah.
I think random decided it did. One day, I don't know what he was using it for, but I remember he had that discussion.
Trent will be here for a little while probably yet. I don't know, we'll see. Septic, that's good to know, I guess, because the alerts, it doesn't see, I have to go in and clear his name from the alert box actually on the website. It's kind of my first time using this software.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
He'll get over it.
Yeah, that too.
Thanks a lot for that, Septic. Nice to have you here. I suppose it's early morning there? Not quite yet. Actually, if it's not early morning, it's gotta be early morning, so what are you doing up?
Early things.
I'm guessing at least 6 hours ahead of us. And it's 9:45 my time right now. Eastern. Alright, so we're gonna cut a little bit of grass to work. 3:44, but you work in forestry. Wow. So you work all night, I'm assuming, and go home around 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning and sleep all day?
Might need to lease another Patriot, Dusty, and see if we can get some of the spraying caught up.
I think there's one on Matt's farm we can use.
Okay.
Or is it all, like, not cut up now?
Well, I know 41, and then I don't know what else we have. We need another spray pattern on.
Well, the first time we're going through this, it's not the end of the world if we don't get it all.
No.
Surprised no one's done an American version of the 1660 combine.
Yeah, I'd taken the in-game one and made it at least the 1680 or 1688 with American stuff on it. That's something I'd like to see.
You mean you want to see old stuff?
1688's pretty old. It'd be a good combine to start with, and where you upgrade to like a 2388 or 2588 or something like that. Oh, I understand, Septic. Makes sense, I guess. Are you spraying 41 now then? Is that what you're going?
I was gonna drop it off there, unless you
Okay.
want it to come back to the farm.
Oh no, if you want it. I took the trailer back there, but
I didn't know if you needed help cutting or what you needed.
oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. Poor 8th gear gets so tired.
How many hours have you guys put into 17 so far?
I'd have to look. More than you, probably.
Oh, probably.
Well, on a server or all together?
If you look at your Steam profile, it'll tell you how many hours played on the game.
No, I understand, but
Thanks for the kind words, Septic. Better watch where I'm going.
I put 570 hours into Rainbow Six so far.
Nothing like squeaking by the pickup.
Random streaming.
Oh, is he? Means we'll probably lose viewers.
Oh, probably.
Alright, hey Joseph, how you doing? Let's buy some hay equipment, because I don't own anything. What do you guys think I should be running here?
Triple more.
Eric, you need to shut your mouth.
I'm just giving you my opinion.
Should I run disc bind, or should we run the old Massey Swather, the same thing Random's got? There's a subtrain. Tex missed it. Joseph, thanks for the sub. Disc bind and a Puma. Disc bind or swather. Okay, so we got 2 disc binds. Septic, I don't really have a modded mower yet. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I'll look into it. I'm thinking the old baler would be good too. We're not a very big, I mean, we really don't do hay or silage or anything like that. So this is kind of like just to clean up the grass areas. Okay, so we got 2 swathers and 2 disc binds. So I need a tiebreaker here, guys. Could do a disc bind and a 600 Massey. Okay, thanks, Jacob.
Just make sure that disc bind don't throw rocks at your rear window.
Septic, we probably have close to 2 weeks worth of game time on here. Not consistent, but I don't know, I guess we've probably been playing for close to a month on this map. Maybe not quite. Often, you know, it's not consistent every day or anything like that. I don't know. I guess we could do a swather. We normally would probably have an old swather like that sitting around on the farm anyway. Hey, chill bros. And for a baler tractor, what would you guys want? Something older, maybe? Or do you guys want... I mean, we could have a new small tractor. T6 would probably pull that old baler. Massey 600, alright. There's a vote for the Massey 600. What else, guys? We have a Magnum we can do. 7120. 7140, 7150. Yeah, we definitely don't need that. So 7120 would probably be just fine for that. 7800. Big butts. Eric, come on, man.
Why not? Don't want to get stuck. Yeah. That compaction too.
You got 2 for the Massey 600.
2 for 600. What's a 7800? I need to look at that.
7120. 2 for yeah, 2 Magnums, one saying 7120.
7800. I don't see 7800 Massey.
Really, Eric?
Okay, we get it. Oh, 8700? Is that what you meant?
Tristan agreed with me. 2 votes for the 747.
Alright, we'll do 7120. Everybody's saying 7120. We'll have to figure out wheels here because I don't know what wheels are each of these.
They're ugly wheels is what they are. Singles look pretty good on it though.
Yeah, singles are a little fat, but I guess it would work.
The last option in the store for wheels, those singles look good.
They want rear duals, okay. But would you normally run rear duals on a baler or like around the farm tractor?
We always took our duals off on our Magnum for hay.
Yeah, that's what I've always seen too. We've never done hay, but
We run with duals.
that's all right, Zach. You're definitely entitled to your opinion.
You're just gonna run over more shit if you're running duals though.
No.
Okay, we definitely don't need front dual. Alright, is this what you guys want?
No, get a John Deere.
We need John Deere with floater.
Yeah.
4440 with LSWs.
I wouldn't mind 4440, this is true.
Convert Tysons.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it.
You like the 44 versus the 46 or 48?
No, it's a lot smaller for around the farm and stuff. That would work. I mean, if we were to do an old farm, I'd probably have a 4840 on there for sure. Wow, the turning radius on this. It's like 3 miles. Gonna have to have LMB adjust that or something. Zach, I don't do shoutouts. Oh, you know what, Brooks? We might need a tedder as well, so we could do a small old Massey on a tedder.
That'd be cool.
At least until we get a 4440 or something. This looks pretty cool. This old baler's kind of cool looking. Hey, I hear Subtron.
You don't have to.
There's
Ted.
no good 4020 in the NFS yet, Mr. Deer.
That'd be nice though.
Seen multiple people working on them, but
Yep, a 1955. I actually don't have those mods, Scott. So I would have to go searching for them.
Oh boy.
oh, someone getting banned.
Ah, he just got timed out for spamming.
He's using bad words.
Oh, was he?
Barely, but
There's no need for all that stuff.
if you want to do all that, go to Farming Simulator Anarchy group. It's a place
Yeah.
for
Great group for that.
great group in general.
Not sure why there's a beacon on this thing, because really, these old things never had beacons like that, but hey, whatever.
Not one of our tractors has beacons.
Swather's pretty cool. Needs a little touch-up work to it, but Brandon, that is for sure. We need a Heston. I would love an old Heston square baler. Or go
Boy,
older
isn't that a
school
good
yet and do like a Heston haystacker.
I can get you pictures of a Heston round baler.
Yeah, we don't want that, Joe.
Sorry.
Always nice to see you back, Bryce. What kind of hay merger, Brandon, would you do? Heard another subtrain.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We're going to take a detour so you guys can see some other parts of the map.
It's a good question, Chill. We got to get word out there so we get more people coming.
Yeah, we're not as popular as Random and Joe and all those people.
Guys have ideas, let me know.
Tint the windows.
Well, this could be interesting. Guess we won't be going through there with the planter, or definitely the air seeder.
Now it looks a little tight.
Just a little. Hey, Caden, how you doing?
Oh, Joe's streaming too, so.
Well, of course they are. They're all streaming probably.
Yeah, viewers are gonna be gone now.
Brandon, if they want to leave and go watch somebody else's stream, I'm not going to stop them.
And
Hey,
for those
Caden.
of you watching, when Dusty and I actually get our act together, or me, we actually get 2 channels going at the same time.
Remember how you were mentioning an older Baylor, Dusty?
Say what?
Remember how you were just talking about old Baylor?
Yeah.
Wait till you see what I did.
There is an old Heston Baylor, but it's
Yeah. Well, I got that old New Holland big Baylor, square Baylor.
That's actually a cool baler too. I'd actually use that one.
I wanted it to use it on this tractor.
I use that on 15 all the time. I've always been a grain farmer, so I've never ever wanted to try to play FS with new haying equipment unless it was with Random or somebody that owns a dairy where they would own new equipment like that.
Yeah.
That's all right, Bryce. You go watch that. That
New
map is
equipment.
cool.
New equipment's overrated.
Killer B, hello.
got after it on that trailer.
Mini kitties, I'm not sure what mod link you're talking about. Brandon, I grew up pretty much, well, let's say this. When I was old enough to remember anything, we had versatile tractors. 895s, 875s. If I remember right, we had up to 6 tractors, 6 versatiles at one point, altogether. One of them included an 1150 that my dad had. And then we started downsizing a little, and we went from the versatiles to Steiger. Steiger Panther 1000s, and that was my favorite tractor. And then after that, we went to Steiger 9390s. So I would have to say I grew up with Steiger / Case IH with New Holland combines. Oh, Brent, I missed what you said before Nightbot hit it, so I'm not sure why you got timed out there. Alright, let's figure out what we got to cut.
Is 23 or 24 ready?
Yes. And I was thinking about cutting edges. I'm not sure this time, but maybe we'll do it next time, because I'd actually like to cut the edge around all the fields. Kind of like a cleanup. Basically, you would take a regular like batwing mower and do it, but since we don't have something that won't leave a windrow, I'd like to do that, you know, like one round around the outside of it at least or something. But yeah, I guess 23 and 24 is what we'll go start cutting, and then if you get done with that, you can buy a tractor and a merge or a tedder or something. Oh, we might need a rake too, I guess. I didn't think about a rake either.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting done with this before I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, subtrain. Chance, that's actually a really great idea, and I might just do that. We'll go this way and look at a different farm. There's something over here. There is the horse farm up here by 23 and 24. We could just leave that there, although 24 I'm going to disc out of grass, but we could put a different field into grass. Zach, that's uncalled for, man. Back when we had all the versatiles, we were close to 18,000 acres, I think, if I remember right. A lot of that land was rented from people my dad knew. And then as we downsized, I think we ended, before we quit farming, we were around 2,000 acres or something. There was 2 big farms that we let go because they were so far away. It took a lot of time to move to them, and so it was just easier to not farm them anymore. So this is the horse farm. I think there might be, well, there might actually not be storage on this farm, so we want to go find a different farm. Maybe down that section line or something. Well, Zach, if no one likes me, I mean, feel free to leave. No one's keeping you here. I'm not doing it to make people like me either.
Ooh, too bad.
I'm gonna go down to 24 first. Brandon, we quit farming because I went to college, essentially, and Dad couldn't do it all himself. I wish I wouldn't have gone to college, maybe, but, well, I would have gone to college, just maybe not as far away. But who knows? I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't.
Wouldn't be sitting on your live stream now, would you?
No, well, this time of year is pretty slow. And actually, this time of year for harvest is going to be really slow too because there's like nothing there because it all burned up.
Come to the Canada.
You got lots of good farm roundup or crops up there, do you?
Oh, of course.
Hey, here's a farm right by 23. Pig farm, chicken farm. Hey, we got chicken eggs we can go collect.
I think we need a Nightbot for Nightbot because Nightbot is I'm blanking on the word.
Is he spamming?
Yeah. To donate, you have to donate $1 or more.
I don't know how much minimum is.
It says it's got to be 1 or more.
Oh.
I just wanted to donate $0.01 to you, but
You're a jerk.
I was gonna do that. I honestly was. I thought it would be freaking hilarious.
What? $1 too much for you?
Poor old boy like me. Yeah, it is.
Welcome back, Trent. And welcome, Casely.
oh, Dusty wants this Dell monitor. Maybe I should donate $470. We can do that.
If you could, that'd be great.
He wouldn't suck your dick for it, but he'd say thanks.
Can I have your mods then?
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Oh.
no, I need 2 monitors for my mods.
What if I just give you $1,000?
We're not buying mods here, guys. Remember, that's illegal.
No, you don't get my mods there. My mods are private.
Ooh. Got you there, or how you ever got recovered from that?
I missed it.
Both of these fields are together, so I guess we'll just cut them both together.
Better make sure you don't got any loose pavement in your swather there.
Ah, it'll be alright. It's an old swather, it'll ride the pavement like a perfect child, I don't know.
I'm going to answer the question on combines. We had a few different combines.
Sorry, I missed the question. What was it?
No, what combines did we have? We had a couple of New Hollands. There was also a couple of Gleaners around.
Yep, TR-85s, kind of what we grew up with. TR-96 from that. Our grandpa had N6, a couple N6, different N6s, and our uncle had a Gleaner L2.
I've got an L2 sitting in the shed.
Congratulations.
Keep it there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I might, this is gonna sound bad, but I didn't, I had the feeling that you and Brooks were related, Dusty, but I wasn't for sure, but thanks for that. Fine, now I got the closure, now I know. The more you know.
Now they just got a real tight friendship.
Eric's got a real loose pussy.
True, of course.
Gotta get them mods, right?
Yeah.
I
Gotta
know.
provide them services.
Quality services.
Services are important.
Goods and services.
Oh man, you can't cut this tall stuff? Really? Guess it's not grass, is it?
Might need to buy
Yeah,
it.
that's not aftermarket. That's what I call aftermarket grass.
Need multi-mowing to get converted so we can cut it.
I don't know if it even cut it like that. I think it's the same stuff Joe was having errors with trying to get it to work around. It's like not really grass. It's just kind
It's
of
just a
decoration
texture, isn't
thing.
it? Like painted texture.
Yeah, it's just a decoration.
It's alright, we'll just go around it.
I think a good live stream would be just finding random games on Goldcrest Valley and just going screwing up people's arms on multiplayer. That's a good time.
Only jerks do that.
And that's why I
And
do it.
Eric.
I'm gonna be joining them right now. Dusty, does your Discord overlay work for FS?
We're live, Olympia. Don't be saying some stupid shit.
Oh, there's people that got servers on here too with nobody on them. Poor fellas.
We need to mow the ditches on the interstate too. Need a mower for that though.
Schulte.
Yes.
This is a local RM uses for mowing other ditches.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hi.
Are we still rolling a stream?
Yeah.
So what's happened while I've been gone?
people died.
Who, Tex?
He
All
said
right.
he went to ride his bike, but now Joe and Random are all streaming, so I'm guessing he's over there.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, wow.
That's why he's on the stream, but he's not here.
Is it a pedal bike?
No.
He said he was going to go ride his bike, but then everybody said Joe was starting to stream up, and then Random was starting to stream up, and
Typical.
Tex wouldn't be able to keep his mouth shut, you know? He'd be in there talking. He ain't talking. So.
now we got chat rolling. I can't keep up when I'm sitting here trying to drive straight.
Incoming.
Finally, where you been?
Having a life.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Deer asked you if you're going to be mowing a while.
I don't know. What else do you want me to do, Mr. Deer? There's not much else I can do right now, because Seasons Mod, we can't just do anything we want.
LMB was probably hitting up the rippers.
Get Random's mower over here, get some of this knocked out, I can switch over to a tedder, and then we can rake it, so it's something different.
Oh, we are gonna have to TED it, huh?
Probably. I
No.
guess.
I sent him the rake.
Oh, you sent a rake to not have to do that? Or so it did it automatically?
It switched over to a tedder so you can just rake it. I don't know if he sent it. or
Yeah,
you
he
got
didn't give
I
it
don't
to
know what I
me,
sent.
but whatever.
I'm pretty sure I sent it in just the base chat.
Oh,
So
I
Trent
missed it.
is his own closet.
What are you saying, LMB?
Trent says that he has an Xbox One, but it's been I'm my closet.
You're your closet? That's a weird relationship you got going on there.
Ah, sorry, Mr. Deer. Guess I misunderstood.
Alright.
Yeah, this field's fairly large for a small mower like this, but it's really only the two fields we have that are actually grass anyway.
Are you using the Massey?
Yeah.
That's actually a big swather. It's a 16-foot head. That's
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 15 and a half. We went and did the math.
It's 15.9 or something.
Yeah. It goes fairly fast, surprising.
Yeah, that swather gets a lot done.
That's why I kind of want to edit it so it's not so efficient.
Is the real head like this supposed to be that fast though, compared to like a disc head?
No.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to run 5 with that thing. Like, lucky.
Yeah, we need to edit it because I'd actually like to try to change the script so it will steer like a real one.
That one will be sketchy.
It's really hard to do and make it. If you do it, it won't work on GPS right.
Well, can't you just script it like you can a tractor?
That's what I did with Texas that he never finished.
And then just make the back wheels swivel. Like free swivel.
There's
That's what
guys
we
up
did.
here. Guys up here that are using a 36-foot honeybee.
Well, yeah, for a big swather, you could use a 36-foot honeybee and cut hay.
I went and put a log on the road and cut it up into a bunch of little different pieces.
Getting a little leggy.
I may have acquired something to help.
Did you buy a triple mower?
No.
We'll slow it down to make it more real.
Has anyone played basketball in this game yet?
I did once and crashed the
Yeah.
game.
I just wanted the notification or the achievement, so yes, I did.
I'm guessing he left chill.
DeLong come hooping with me.
Where?
I don't know, it's a game called Farming and Chill or something like that.
Name.
I'm gonna do that one.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to anyone watching the stream. If you want to come play basketball, join Farming and Chill game. It's on International and Goldcrest. Come play. Good time. Good fun.
Hey, Darren from Montana, I'm guessing. Thanks for the sub and joining in. Chill, my computer specs are actually in the video description. It's a actually old computer, just with a decent graphics card.
When he says decent, he means actually really good for FS.
Clover Creek belongs to Cole. I won't say his last name so people can't bug him.
CWJ 108.
Yeah, CWJ 108 is the page name that you want to go look at. It will not be released, so don't even bother asking though. I know that for a fact.
Wasn't that a burn too many times deal?
Yep, if it didn't get leaked in 15, it may be a possibility, but that's too late.
I mean, it's just too nice.
I mean, who knows if DeLong gets his hands on that map. Basically as good as leaked.
Yeah, I won't ever get my hands on that one.
Dusty says he'll slow it down for realism. It still goes twice the actual speed it would be capable of.
Hey, 9 slower than 15?
This is true. I'm hoping that my edited disk bind will work on the server.
Why?
Which disc bind?
The one I'm pulling right now.
Oh, okay.
You probably set working speed and got that old Ford truck that we used and probably just doing 200 miles an hour.
I mean, would it surprise you? Because it definitely wouldn't surprise me.
No, I set this to reasonable speed. I think I made it to where the rotaries in the game can only do 17 for my game.
Oh, Kobe.
How much RAM are you running, Dusty?
16.
Of course.
My new one will have 32 for sure, though.
Ain't no kill like overkill.
Why is it overkill?
Exactly.
No such thing as overkill.
Especially when it comes to computers.
Yeah, I mean, you can't put too much RAM in it or too much video card in it, really. You put in it what you can afford, but... I mean, you can't overdo the processor only because you're spending a bunch of extra money you don't necessarily need to. But with RAM, if you put in as much as you possibly can afford, that just means you can have more things open at the same time.
Now, Dusty, don't make fun of the poor i7s and i9s like that.
Don't
What are you
make fun of AMD. What the hell are you talking about?
Have a good night, Brandon. Thanks for coming.
Yep, Brandon, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later.
What are you gonna put for a processor in it, Dusty?
I think I'm going to do a Ryzen build. Says you that doesn't know anything about computers.
I
You
know
had
I
your
pressed the
brother
power button.
Do it, or whoever build you a computer and all you got was an Acer?
What?
No, well, he just sent me all the specs of it, and I just said, yeah, whatever. And yeah, I got Jude on it hard.
Yeah, because you got an Acer computer is what you got.
After
didn't
my
even know
experiences
I-
with Acer, I'll never have another one.
Nope. I would never ever tell someone to buy that.
Like, everybody's saying, yeah, there's good reviews on all these new Acer monitors, this, that, and the other, but I still don't trust them enough to go buy a new one.
Yeah, me either. Their Predator line looks good, but I just cannot do it.
I'd never buy one. Another one.
Okay, so are you just going to keep going around and around, or are you going to open this up and go lengthwise?
No, we can go lengthwise. I was just doing a couple
Oh.
passes around.
All right, guys, I'm out.
Alright,
See
we'll
ya.
tell you later. I almost bought that thing, but everybody's like, no, use the swather. So I'm like, okay. And I don't mind using old equipment because all my hay equipment on this farm would be old anyway.
Is that desk point 14 feet?
No, it's more like a 13.
But it's gonna haul butt, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. If my edited version works, it'll go even faster. If you want to just get me a beeline straight to the north end of the field, I could really get cooking with it.
Are you using a JCB?
No.
Oh, well, then you're not gonna go fast.
Oh, please. I've got more displacement than JCP.
747?
No. I said displacement, not horsepower.
What are we talking about? Because there is no replacement for displacement.
I'm gonna 1v1 this guy. Open and Crimson.
Did somebody from the live stream join or what?
No. Oh, I don't know who it is.
Random had to get off because there's a tornado and I told him in the chat like stay safe. Listen. Bye, Felicia.
Threadripper Chance, is that the new one supposedly after Ryzen now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After what?
Ryzen.
I thought you said Horizon. I thought you were talking about Forza. I was like, what?
Forza's Threadripper.
Okay, I get it, LMB. Wasn't what he was talking about, but
Can't make a sharp enough corner. Do I need to go across the end again?
LMB, how's that other sided rake going?
It's not.
Yeah.
Somewhere between point A and B, I realized how much time it would take. Is it bad that I actually don't like the better ground scales mod?
I don't think we have it on here yet.
I think we do.
No, that swather just makes a really small windrow. That's just
This
how
is
it
smaller
works.
than I'm used to. And I've run this thing a
That's-
lot.
It's because...
Well, the
I
grass
don't know,
isn't
it's
full
weird.
length either, I don't think.
Yeah, and the grass probably isn't fully grown. But like, I know that Massey, it only makes a little single pile the whole time. But I went in and widened mine out a little bit so it'd make a wider one.
The moment when you try and teabag someone in their face.
No.
And that's why Eric...
Hello, Nathaniel? We don't know a release date for that new processor though, right, James? Kelly, we get them from all over. People give them to us that are private for testing purposes. We get them just all over, depending on what you're looking at.
Public.
Yeah, we definitely have public mods on here.
Heaven forbid
The
if you
Swather's
ever use a public mod.
the contest pack from Giants.
Black shape moddings, mod contest entry. Which is not a bad swather at all.
No, I love it. I like this
yeah.
old thing.
I totally traded it in the deer form. I love it.
Did we ever figure out what other models we can make from it?
A Heston, a white, and a case for sure.
Magdon.
Yeah, and the Magdon, of course.
Magdon was
I couldn't figure out which model Magdon, but yeah.
Magdon was the original. It started out as a Magdon, but they branded it as everything else. I guess is the way I read it.
Yep.
Yeah, the Swather came from the mod contest. It's on Giants Mod Hub. Search for Massey Pack or Old Massey, something like that.
Chill Bros specs are supposedly in the description.
It's in the info down below the video, Chill, but it's Intel 2600K. You're making funny circles there.
I know. I don't have much room to turn around on this end, so I'm swinging around.
You want me to cut this end out some more?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay. Oh, the lines on the ground that you're seeing, the green and red ones, that's GPS mod.
Look at that truck squat.
I can't.
I'm talking to you.
You're talking to everybody. Okay, Joe.
C30?
Texas back, but he's not here.
If I said figures, would it be a bad person?
I'm over in Cool Dude Central.
Pretty sure that Zach guy that was in here making a ruckus was him anyway.
Probably.
Just Google it, Kelly. It's any of the mod sites are gonna have it. It's actually, I think that's on Giants Mod Hub as well.
That's the actual legitimate download site now for it. It used to be FSUK, it is now the Giants Mod Hub. Mark, which case swaps were you talking about?
I'm guessing the new one.
Happy little moment of desync. Hey Dusty, maybe I should go be a supper modder and go put triples in the back and duals in the front and still run this mower.
Do
Got a
it,
problem?
not.
Got beef? Boy, because I'll do
Big
it.
old wide fat tires.
Yeah, I'll go put the 4955 on the mower. Don't tempt me.
I don't have
With
a
the duals.
4955 to put on the.
Yeah, well, I have one that has errors.
Lots of them.
I have one that doesn't.
Yeah, but yours also doesn't have cool tires.
This is true. And my wheels are totally botched right now. The normals decide to die on me.
The 1902. Yeah, that's a little older model, but yeah, a lot newer than this style. Probably should have waited for the grass to get a little lot taller, but I was bored of doing nothing else.
Yeah. The 1902 is like the equivalent of the one that came right before the H8080, right?
I believe so. Very similar, just a little different body panel-wise.
Yeah.
The
Back
back
when
end,
they
I think, is a
differentiate
little
them
smaller.
a little more. Yeah.
If it's going to be out that soon, then I may just hold out for it.
I'm okay with cheap electronics, as long as they're not garbage.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been an Intel guy and so opposed to AMD, but when this Ryzen came out, I was like, this actually looks legit.
That being said, that 7600 that's out right now is no slouch either.
Well, no, but you pay for it.
Yeah.
Like the 1700X today for Amazon Prime Days was $100 off at $299. Isn't that Intel like $600 or something?
Not sure. I just know that for some reason this tractor's not going over 1 mile an hour all of a sudden.
You broke it? Typical deer.
Hang on, we're doing a regen.
Brock Watkins, thanks for joining in.
What's with all the giant stuff making equipment like make you have no power when you're turning now?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure if that's Giants or if that's Gearbox and all that stuff.
I'm really wondering. It's getting on my nerves.
Push the right button. AK the Savage, hello, how you doing? Chance, I don't think I could ever go get away from NVIDIA. I know people don't like what they've done for some of their stuff, but I have had so many bad lucks with AMD GPUs that I don't think I could ever buy one.
Yeah, I have one now and I hate it. I mean, I absolutely hate it. If I could bring myself to get a other money issues at the moment.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, same here, AK. NVIDIA fan for life. That's kind of why I've always been an Intel fan for life too. But with Ryzen now, and maybe in the new ones, I may just end up switching because it is going to be cheaper for a build. Hello, Jeremy. Oh, Subtrain. Guys haven't subbed, make sure you mash that button. Hit that like button, dude. So do you like that mower better than the John Deere Moco?
I would use the Moco if the Moco wasn't broken.
What's broke on it?
If you look at whoever converted it, they didn't quite get certain things converted right. So it, instead of it sitting high on the with the 3-point kind of up, it sits like somebody lowered it all the way to the ground and forgot to pick it up.
I got you.
But I would really like a 1386 massive.
Yeah, the 1080 is on my list for my next computer for sure. It's an overkill for FS, but for all the other games I play, I could use it. Plus my 3D modeling, plus streaming. It takes a little more horsepower too. I may just do a 1080 Ti though.
1180 Ti, come on.
Well, by that time it could be, but I don't know when those are due out either.
10 Titan X.
Well, Ti generally comes up around holiday of that year, right?
Yes.
And we haven't got the 1100 series yet, so 1100 series will be soon, actually. Huh?
Should be, yeah.
And I was just sitting here going, wow, because I got a loop with that stuff for a year. And now I'm going, wow, the 1000 series cards aren't really that bad, because everybody was hyping them up so much, like, they're overblown. But now, I'm like, ooh. And now the 1100's about to come out.
Yep, exactly.
And the 1100 chipset, from I believe, is already being used as the Quadros, but they're kind of set, they're tuned back, and people that run Quadros are really liking the results.
I bought my 970 just last year when right before the 1000s come up, so.
Don't you just hate that?
Well, I knew that was going to happen, but I needed the card and I really couldn't wait because of what I replaced was a 560 Ti, so that was really old at that point.
Yeah, I got a 780 at the moment.
You lucky fucking bastard.
Oh, hey, look who's
so-
back.
Wait, I thought he said he had an AMD card.
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, processor.
Oh.
Yeah, rest in peace, I know.
I got the Potato XD.
Nice.
How was your ride?
Wet. Got
He broke
poured
the
on.
chain.
No, I got poured on. Fucking hail and
Really?
not hail yet. Hail came when I got in the shed. Thank God.
Did you see?
Yeah, it was kinda-
I don't know what all you follow on Facebook, but I got lots of guys I know in Iowa, and apparently there was a huge storm last night that just dumped hail.
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, I seen that 70
Yep.
mile-an-hour winds and golf ball
Like,
sized hail.
It
pulverized.
leveled a bean fields that we were showing pictures of. It was like completely leveled, like you mowed it.
Rip corn.
Oh
Yeah, there was that one cornfield just flat.
Rip corn prices this year.
Oh,
That's
corn
good.
prices are going to go up. Wheat prices are going to go up because there's no wheat in South or North Dakota, I don't think.
Yeah, for the producer, it's going to be good.
Amen
and
to
for the
that.
hauler, and for the haulers too.
How you gotta haul so much?
For the
Well, no,
buyers,
it's
it's going to be a
paid.
fun year.
Redneck Gamer, what do you mean? And just tonight up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, there was massive amounts of hail.
Really?
Again?
Yeah.
Eric, can you confirm?
We've
He
lucked
lives
out
too
not
far
had any hail yet.
I know, but you should still know because you know Canada.
It's just
Where-
across
where
the
was
country, y'all.
It's just
Word.
across the country, yeah. Eh?
Yeah, eh?
Eh?
Hey,
man,
Don't
yeah.
you know? Yeah, exactly,
Ew.
Mr. Deer. It looked like it was snowbanks.
With hail? Oh yeah, I've seen that before. God damn, that's scary as fuck.
We've lucked out not had anything quite yet to ruin any crops. All the grain around here is starting to turn. But 3 years ago, we got rain. Just soaked, just right there. Everything was sprouting in the ears before it was harvested.
yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah,
I agree.
barley malt. So if you have Budweiser that was sourced from Idaho about 3 years ago, yeah, it was a little bit green.
Okay.
So what
It's
part
n-
of Saskatoon are you, or Saskatchewan are you from, Mr. Deer?
Saskatoon.
Well, it's Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
I know.
typical American.
Fuck off, Eric, you little fucking
Seriously,
cunt.
you're from Manitoba.
Good
Manitoba.
job. Good job.
Man, a retard. Toby.
Toby. Yuck. Such a gay name.
I was going with black.
And lounge. That might interesting.
2 hours east. Okay.
Hashtag old school.
Hashtag base.
I take decent.
Hashtag no one gives a fuck.
Hashtag I do.
I do.
Now reskin it to Headstone 4900 so it looks more legitimate.
Yeah, let you do that.
I'll lose that to Reaper.
It's only a Reaper if the
Yeah.
model doesn't actually exist.
Yep.
Like taking a New Holland and making it a John Deere.
Yep.
Like taking a Rogator and making it a John Deere.
Well, there you go. We're not doing that. We're making a model that actually exists.
But he put a 7930 on it. Doesn't that count? Everything counts if you put a John Deere hood on it.
How about the R4045/Rogator?
Just what I said, X.
Oh,
It's okay, we don't forgive you.
techs is like have to name off every single digit as its own number.
I do that too, Tex, don't worry.
What the hell's wrong with that? You got a problem?
Have you seen what the marketing team calls it?
The R4045.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that sounds a lot too.
What do they call it?
R4045.
That's just not right.
How you say it.
Doesn't
You
sound
don't
as
say
weird as 4045.
R9620.
No, it just depends on.
I got that 4955 on that New Holland BB908
Yeah, exactly.
980.
It depends on the model.
It depends on the model and the manufacturer.
I like R4045 myself.
It sounds like you're a nerd who doesn't ever bend around the machine or something when you pronounce it like that.
Okay, fine. 4045R.
Oh my gosh. That exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say
40R.
that's an existing thing. So
40R45.
Okay, LMB, how you supposed to say it? How you supposed to say it?
R4045.
Fuck that. Then why is the R after the 4045?
If it's before, that means it's not
Oh,
a
it isn't?
tractor. If it's after, it's
Oh.
a tractor generally.
Yeah.
Unless it's the
Never mind.
500R head.
Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo.
how you doing over there, LMB?
Fourth to last pass on this side.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't look like you're making as fast of progress as I thought you would.
I'm limited to 13.7-ish.
Calling them slow dust.
This little Massey's pretty freaking awesome.
It is. It's really awesome.
Except for the cylinders that go down in the ground.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
I think they just have them placed wrong or something. I don't know.
Don't bother to ask me.
We'll just fix it. There might be an update to it too that fixes that. I don't know. The zoom on the camera in cab though is really close.
It's a really small cab.
It is, but like the steering wheel's in my lap.
That's just unfortunate for you, I suppose.
I know that I can't barely turn the wheel. Things get in the way.
The Class 5000 looks pretty cool with row crops.
With row crops?
Yeah,
The
This
what
I
does?
kind of need to see. The Xerion 5000.
What?
with 480s. It looks
This
sweet.
I need to see.
Did you do that, Eric?
Sounds terrible.
No, I didn't.
He wants to, though.
Download it off a mod site.
I need to see this because it sounds so bad. Something about the design of these
I love
windrow
that tractor.
shields. Oh, what the
The Xerion.
8R? Oh, the Xerion.
I thought you were looking at that and commenting. Sorry.
No, I was talking about the windrow shields on the disc bind that I'm pulling. It just seems like with how low the head drops, that it shouldn't. That those shields are almost useless. But the Xerion's an interesting piece of technical innovation. Those have been slightly scaled up, I would almost think.
Yes, for some reason we gotta upload it twice.
Yeah, that does not look good at all.
You're just silly.
You still live streaming, Dusty?
Yeah, we're going strong at 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Damn. I thought the other day you were talking about how you were gonna stop so you'd have more videos to upload. But
Well, I might split this out.
I'll text you all this stuff when you're
Little slurp, slurp.
I think that's actually what I'm gonna do is I'll split this video up from like when we were planting to haying and stuff like that, split the video out. We'll finish this field up and call it a night. Maybe not even the whole field.
I think we'll be able to knock the whole thing out if we keep at it.
Oh, I think so. I just don't really need to stream the whole thing, I guess. People probably
Yeah.
get bored watching me go back and forth in the swather.
That's my problem with watching FS videos, is there's just a point where it's like, oh, come on.
There's no way I'm doing a 24-hour tonight.
or at all, really. Like, I don't think people understand how fucking
I've been trying to
24 hours is.
think about how you could actually do that in FS and make it actually entertaining enough to make people watch it, and I'm just not sure there is a way to do it.
Maybe if you plan the whole field to different types of crops, well, the whole map to different types of crops or something. I don't even know how you make it work, unless you like made some sort of role play where it's like a custom crew and you're cutting the entire map and you're just going wide open and you do it really cinematic.
Or you just do field 41 and 30 with a 6-row planner.
No, gotta make it a 2-row behind like an original old farmall or something.
Super M.
Two bottom plow.
Texas back.
No, I've been here the whole time.
You had your shit muted. Just last time out.
Cool story.
I know this doesn't look like it makes sense, Dusty, but I'm playing the using GPS game.
You're playing the GPS game?
Yep. This kind of stuff is where a new rotary really, and rotary self-propelled really comes to its own. Where you got corners and stuff.
Mark, there's always different things you can post on YouTube. It depends on what you want to post or how you want to farm.
I think he meant recording equipment.
Oh, I see. No, the only thing you really need is OBS, and that's free.
And heck, if you're just recording it and you have an NVIDIA card, you can use shadow play.
Yeah.
No. Ew.
Hello,
Why
Austin.
though?
Shadow play's not that bad.
Yes, it is. I hate that fucking program.
It's special needs, but it's not that bad.
Oh, LB. You're so naive.
20 away.
At least I don't
Maybe
call
we
it
can
a
get there then.
405.
A 690 or 690, I should say.
You being all professional.
I heard another sub train that means we're 19 away.
Did my sub train ever come in?
Nope. Apparently,
What the
Septic was
fuck?
telling me that once you subbed, even if you unsub and resub, the alert doesn't go off because it's inside the alert that already it still sees you as subbed.
I used a whole different account.
Right, but you did resub again?
Mm-mm. I was never subbed in the other account.
Right, but then you had the hidden sub thing on to unsub
that's right,
and turned it back on, right?
Yeah.
And that doesn't work.
Yeah. Fuck.
Did you hear the train? I mean, it's gone off twice now since you've been here.
Have you ever seen the rain?
What?
Right over his head.
Back tires on this thing look like they're spinning because it doesn't have enough traction or something. So I think those are the drive tires, aren't they?
Seems legit.
They're probably both drives. They probably all drive.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, can you lock it in?
The back ones are probably trying to push the front ones.
Be right back.
There's a sub train and text in the east.
He saw it coming, so he ran away.
Probably. I think the server just saved.
That's what I'm thinking.
So with season mods, I think we have to replant grass all the time too.
I sure hope not.
Well, I wouldn't think so. I mean, if
okay.
it grows in the road ditches, then you would think you would have to.
Oh, that's probably true.
Well, it's a different crop type now, though.
On the seasons I had to cultivate every field after winter because it turned to grass. But
On this map?
You can cultivate the grass. Well, no, that was on Gold Crest.
Probably just didn't install season mod then correctly.
Well, it's just base games.
Well, before you didn't have to do anything to the map to get seasons to work. It was really sketchy.
Oh, that's right. There's the crop moisture factor. I forgot about that. That'd be kind of hilarious if we just went and baled all the hay and it caught fire. Hey, wet hay sucks.
Yes, yes it does.
It don't take long for wet hay to burn a barn down.
Well, no, not really. Sorry. The best thing I think you could do, if you're especially just starting out, is don't try to make a new map from scratch. Start off with editing. Move buildings, make like a new farm on an existing map or something, you know, something like that. Learn GE first. And it takes more than just putting everything together in GE to make a brand new custom map because of all the scripting work that has to go into it.
Yeah, what Dusty said.
Oh wow, our soil temp's up pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's warmed up considerably. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow, at least that's what it showed earlier. But it's only forecast, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. This is not my map. This was given to us to test. This map was made by Blue Web, same guy that made County Line.
And Idaho.
And Idaho.
There you are.
Idaho?
Duh.
Yes, Idaho from 13. Yep, same map maker, so You know, what do you expect? They've all been really good maps. He knows what he's doing.
Looks like he's a professional.
That's why I was sitting here trying to figure out why the price everybody was saying for that Intel processor was so high. Because the number I said is a legitimate number, it's the i7, and I was meaning the i5.
Oh.
Yeah. The i5 is 7600, not the i7 6700.
Fired.
Trent, I would be very surprised if this map was not released at some point.
Yeah.
Blue Web usually releases all this stuff.
He just doesn't release work in progress. He releases the finished product.
Alright, we're at 3 hours and almost 50 minutes. I think we're gonna cut it off here, and I'm gonna split the video up 2 hours a piece, or 2 hours and 1 hour, or something like that. Just that way people that are watching it later doesn't have to watch a full 3 hours or almost 4 hours of this stuff. Well, it's good not to ever get your hopes up, because then if something does ever happen to where a person doesn't release something, you know, people don't get all irate and upset about it. So with that, I guess, guys, let's call it a night. Thanks for watching, and thanks for coming, showing up. Chat was pretty active tonight, and I really appreciate all that. Hope to see you guys next time, and watch for us, you know, alerts and stuff like that. Sign up for Snapchat. I try to send out an alert through that for all the guys that signed up, just so they know, just in case they don't get their email alerts. Also, hit the like button on our Facebook page, because we'll be posting more stuff there too. So you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Shall we talk now?
Yeah.